Page 31, the Moldau. They're showing you at the top of the page some broken chord patterns. You can take each of those, you can play the notes all at the same time. You have the block chords. And this is just breaking them up. Play them one at a time. Now when I play these, I'm just rolling the hand, shifting the weight from one finger to another. I'm not using fingers, I'm just doing this. The wrist will naturally rotate. You don't have to force anything. It's very comfortable, really, if your wrist is working okay. The right hand, see, this is in the key of A minor. No sharps or flats. I know you look at it and think, well, that's C major. Well, it's either a major or minor. In this case, it's minor, so it's A minor. At the beginning, in the right hand, bring the thumb under for the B. Now, I personally, again, I like to use different fingers on repeated notes. I'll leave it up to you. In the next to the last measure, the first line for those Fs, I would do a 4/5 on the last two. So use their fingering, it's fine for the most part, but bring out the melody. It's the top note there. So when you have multiple notes, bring out the top one if you can, and still get them down at the same time. Oh, nag, 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 all right. Now, at the bottom of this, you have a DCL fine, which means go back to the beginning and go to fine. Fine is at the end, or toward the end of the second line. That's where the thin and thick bar lines are. That means the end of the piece. That's where it's supposed to be, right? Pedaling here, in my opinion, is completely unnecessary. You don't need to pedal any of this. But what they're doing is they're pedaling like there at the first line. You see the pedal mark there in the middle. For some reason, they seem to want to connect this. I don't know why they're connecting them. Because the fingers do fine. So I don't understand why they're doing any pedaling at all. I would just as soon leave it out. If you want to stick it in, you go right ahead. It's up to you. Don't pedal it any more than what they're showing you, though. This piece, I'm a big believer in using as little pedal as possible. All right? Make the fingers do the work, because the pedal changes the sound too much. It alters it. All right? This is an expressive piece, but they're showing a dotted quarter note is equal to those values. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How fast is a, you want to feel it in 2, right? It moves along, it really does. It's a neat piece once you get to learn it. Don't play it any faster than you can control. All right, it's got to be even. All the notes got to be there, just like they're supposed to be there, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, ready, go.